Hello guys, I'm DarkCyTic and we're with Smite, and in this episode we're gonna play with Agni. So I'm gonna go on in the shop, I'm gonna go to all items, power, and I'm gonna buy this little thing, lost artifact, so I can buy Rod of Tahiri after that. So I'm gonna buy magic shoes as well so that I can have a little bit more speed uh, and power, magic power as well. So this god is a mage, and as you can see, he uses fire. He's the god of fire, so it's pretty interesting to play with him. I thought that Zeus and Hades are the best mages in this game, but Agni is really good, and maybe he's my number one choice because of that. So I'm gonna show you his abilities in a few seconds, but first I'm gonna tell you that this god is really cheap. He's 1,250 favor, so you can buy him from the shop in this game, and he's really amazing. So you can buy him. He's not that hard to play with, so if you're new to this game, as I said, he's cheap, so just go and buy him. You're gonna have fun playing with him. So the first ability, it looks like this. You can move it in front of you, so you can place it here or just around you. What it does, it is a circle that when enemies are in it, they take damage every second. So this circle deals them damage every second, and if you use a ability on that circle, I mean some fire ability, I'm gonna show you that in a few seconds. You're gonna explode this circle and you're gonna stun them. So I'm gonna show you in a few seconds what I'm talking about. You can explode that circle with every ability, the second, the third, or the fourth, the ultimate. So I'm gonna show you just that in a few seconds, and it will stun the enemy. So let's see, I'm gonna place it right here, and then I'm gonna use the second ability in order to stun. Well, there is no one, but I'm gonna show you. So that's how it explodes, and it stuns the enemy, and it deals them bonus damage, bonus to the normal every second damage. So that's pretty good combo, and if you're good enough with him, you're gonna be just brilliant with that stunning. I mean, you just have to stun someone, and they're gonna be dead in the next second. So I'm gonna show you the stun just now. Let me see. Okay, this one, as you see, the minions were stunned. So that's pretty cool about this combo, that it can not only deal damage and stun, but it can also save you from enemies. But I just died, so I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna buy shoes of the mage so that I can have 50 more magic power and 250 mana, and of course movement speed. And as you see, the passive bonus of those shoes are 15 magical penetration points, which is amazing. I'm gonna go, of course, to Rod of Tahiri so that I can buy the next item, restored artifact, and next I'm gonna be buying Rod of Tahiri. So I'm gonna show you, if you wanna see the abilities, you can press key, of course, and see Noxious Fumes was the first ability I showed. Flame Wave, the second part of Flames, Rainfire are the last two. So I'm gonna use the second ability in order to deal some damage. I'm gonna use it to the minions. It's a Flame Wave, and it deals a lot of damage. This is the attack that I would recommend maximizing, because it deals a lot of damage when you have good items, good magical power, and when you have level. So I'm gonna use the combo now. Let's see. So as you see, I just turned them. I'm gonna use the third ability, which is a dash. I dash in front of. I dash towards. I dash in front of me. Sorry. So I leave a path of flames, and every enemy that steps in it starts a blaze, which means that they will have let's say fire on them, and you'll deal damage every seconds for 3 seconds, which is amazing because you can escape. Of course you can use it for escape option, but you can use it as following someone or chasing someone. You can use it in a team fight. For example, if you're in the middle of the team fight, you just use it, and every enemy will cross it, which means that every enemy will take damage. So I'm gonna use the first ability, and then the third. Well, that does not work how I wanted to, but um, as you see, the cooldowns of the abilities are not so big, which is really good because without the ability, this god is not that good really. So I'm gonna use the combo 2 and 3, the second and the third abilities to kill some minions. If you're interested in killing minions, for example, I'm playing now arena, and killing minions is really important because every killed minion takes 1 point off the enemy's health, which is really good. And this god is really good about that. I mean, he will kill enemies pretty fast, and that's really cool about it. So I'm gonna try and escape here because I'm chased by Zeus. Okay, I'm gonna go and try to kill this bastard. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to do that. Okay, that did not work, but that did. So as you see, I just went through him, which is really good because that gives me a dash, that gives me a chance of escape, but it gives me a chance of a kill too. So that's pretty good ability. I'm really excited to play with him. Although I have played with him a few days, maybe a week, I'm excited every game I start because this god is really amazing, and maybe he's my number 1 option for a mage. Maybe he's better even. He's maybe better than Zeus, I would say, and Hades. So that's pretty good about him. If you see on my left, just above my Agni image, there is 3 diamonds and a flame. So I'm gonna show you what they do. That's your passive ability. So after 4 hits, my hands, as you see, just gone, and they are red now. So that gives me more damage, and when I use my wait a second. Okay, let's see. If I use my ability, so the next ability is going to deal more damage, bonus damage, which is really amazing because for normal attacks are pretty easy to do. So when you do 4 abilities in a normal attack, sorry, in a row, you will deal a lot of damage. So that's pretty good passive ability. And as I said, I would really recommend buying this god. He's really easy to play with, and you're just gonna get into him, I'm sure about that. So that's pretty cool about him. We have played 9 minutes now in this arena mode, and I have 7 kills and 6 assists, which is pretty good about him. And although I have played with him a lot, like I said, a week, I'm not that good. I'm not that good at RPG games. But as you see, it's pretty easy to kill and take kills with him, which is really good about that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos on Smite. I will never stop doing that because this game is really fun, and I really like to make reviews on gods. Maybe in the near future I'm gonna be doing some mode reviews. We'll see about that. So that's pretty good about it, and I'm gonna try to stop these bastards now. As you see, I just Okay, that ultimate did not work as I wanted to, but as you see, the blaze of fire just killed an enemy because of my fire. So that's pretty good about him. I just love this god. So please go and buy him. You're gonna just like him. I'm sure about that. So I'm gonna buy now Gem of Isolation. So first I bought Uncommon Sash, then I'm gonna buy Golden Sash, and the next item will be Gem of Isolation. When I buy this, I'm gonna have 4 items, and I'm gonna have 2 more free slots. So that's pretty good. And I'm gonna see what I'm going to buy, but maybe it's going to be something that gives me a little bit more magic power, and maybe some magic penetration. We'll see. So I use this attack to stun them, then I use this one to really burn them well. I'm gonna back up a little bit because I really lost some health here. So the normal attacks deal some damage as well, but this is a mage, so the magic attacks are not that good, of course. Okay, I just killed this one. So the first ability maybe is let's say the ability that deals the lesser damage, the smallest amount of damage. So I'll not recommend maximizing it, but you just have to use it, because if you succeed in stunning someone with it, that's gonna be really helpful, not only in a team fight, but if you try to escape, you stun them and you will really escape. You can chase with it, you can do a lot more stuff than you can think of. So I'm gonna buy, let's see, I'm gonna buy Rod of Asclepius, just this item, because it gives me movement speed, and this god is really slow, so I'm gonna need that. Maybe the only disadvantage that I found while playing with this god is that he's really easy to kill. I mean, if you don't kill someone with your all of your abilities, then you're dead. I mean, you have to be able to kill with one combo of all the abilities. So if you don't succeed in that, you just have to run. You have to escape, because although his cooldowns are not that big, they are not big at all. Um, you'll probably die. So that's really bad about him, but this is really the only disadvantage I have found, at least. If you find more disadvantages, please tell me in the comments, and I'm really I'll really be surprised to see more disadvantage of this god. But if you find them, really, just tell me. I'm up for that. So I'm gonna go to the base, as you see, and I'm gonna buy this little thing, Rod of Healing, and I'm gonna wait a little bit more gold so that I can buy the pre-last item in my inventory. So for that, so I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna try to kill someone. You can see I have 10 kills, which is really good. So we'll see. We'll win for sure, but I'll take some more kills, I hope. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna escape. Well, I did not succeed in that, but we're gonna win in a few seconds, maybe a minute. So I just bought a Rod of Asclepius. What? So I won't have the chance to buy the last item, but what I'm gonna be let's see, I would buy Book of Truth, because it gives me mana per second, and it gives me mana, and of course 100 magic power, which is amazing. And if you buy this one, you have around 600, maybe 700, because of the bonuses of Rod of Tahari. So as you see, this god is really amazing. I'll totally recommend buying him. He's 1250 favor in the shop, so it's pretty easy to buy him, and it's really amazing to play with him. I'll totally recommend it. So I'm DarkCyTic. Bye guys.